Hi, this is a video to help you fill in those credit recovery course profiles that are in PDF form, whereas in the past we've always just photocopied them and filled them in with pen or pencil. So what I'm suggesting you can do is to use something called DocHub, which you sign in, and you just sign in with your school email and password. And it doesn't cost anything, but set yourself up, register, and then it will look like this once you get set up. So the other springboard I would say is go to your Bernie Custis homepage, where Sonia has put down the note here for credit recovery placement forms. I've tagged or piggybacked along that with this link right here. So just highlight the link, copy, and I'm going to paste it over here. And that will bring you directly to all of the different courses. So I am in science. I'm also in alt ed. So the reason I'm doing this video is because in alt ed we really rely on those course profiles that you do, because we don't know how to proceed with a student until we know what expectations they have completed and not completed. So I'm going to open up my science course here, the 2D. Now at this point, I can't annotate, I can't do anything to this page, so I want to import this into DocHub. The way I do it is I just simply download it. Now it's on my computer. I put it into my downloads folder. So I'm going to go back to DocHub, and I'm going to say new, bright green there. You have different options here. One of them is OneDrive, but I noticed that we don't have permission to use it yet. And then for me, the easiest way was just to put it into my computer, into my downloads, and I'm just going to upload it like this. So if you can do this for me and the other alt ed teachers, when we start to look for the credit recovery profiles, could you start by last name? So say we were to use the name John Smith, so Smith John, and keep that course code as well, so it's easy for us to find, because John Smith might have several course profiles that have been filled out for him. At this point, you can now easily annotate it. You can go to a text box here and write in the student's name if you want. I can put it in a different color if I want to as well. In your name as well, you can put down the level of achievement. Maybe he got a level 1 in his scientific investigation skills. And eventually you can go all the way down, sign it, and date it as well. Okay, so everything looks good. At this point, I'm going to download it back onto my computer. So now I have my credit recovery profile downloaded from DocHub. It's in my download folder, and it needs to be placed in the Bernie Custis SharePoint page, the home page, into the credit recovery placement forms on the right here. So open that up, and his name's John Smith, so it's going to be going into last name and S. And if I could ask you guys to do one last thing, it's just so that we can keep things even more organized. John Smith might be getting several credit recovery placement forms and profiles from several other teachers. So if you can make one common folder for John Smith or your students, and again, name it by last name first, and John, and that's all you have to do, just the student's name, create. You can put your files into that folder by opening it up. And I'm just going to move over a little bit more, drag files here to upload. So I can do that directly from my computer now. Open up that and drop and drag it right in there. And other teachers who have placement forms for John Smith can do the same thing. Just go right into his folder that you previously made. So just working together, it makes our job so much easier in credit recovery and alt ed. And I really appreciate if you can do that for us. Thanks so much, guys. All right. See ya.